Hello, hello. Today we are doing a tarot and oracle reading for the energy around Gemini full moon. And then we'll be doing a yes or no pick a gemstone reading. So let's get right into it. So let's start with our Isis cards today. We have Queen of Heaven. The Queen of Heaven, the Divine Empress of the Skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or a woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. Beautiful. So this card is saying you are recognized by the spiritual realm, and they see your leadership qualities. They see the value that you hold, and they see how powerful you are and how you can shift the minds of hearts of people to bring in more mercy, grace, and compassion. So that is beautiful. So let's see what the other Isis card has to say for us. Ooh, Pillar of Light. Pillar of light, burning bright, earth stars below, soul star above, burn away all that is not light, transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis descend, your blessing and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. Beautiful. So allowing this pillar of light to flow over you, to connect you to the earth, to the universe, and allowing any energy that's not of light to be burnt away, to be transformed, to be purified and transmuted into unconditional love. And then it's saying, like calling for Isis to come in, to bring in your peace and your blessings, to bring in more peace, to bring in more protection, and knowing that when you fill yourself with this light, that you are being provided with all of these qualities. And that's making the divine blend for you. It's making the perfect kind of, I want to say, perfect like piece of clothing, like this white light that moves over you is like this perfect energy for you to feel like you are safe, you're protected, you have what you need, that you are supported. And then everything else can just fall into place, knowing that you're protected, knowing that you have this spiritual light guiding you, protecting you, and filling you with peace. So that's gorgeous. And let's check out our Archangel Michael card. New beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Beautiful. So you are bringing in new opportunities, and this is going to make you feel very supported, and it's going to help you release any stagnant emotions or feelings and help you heal from your past. So this card is saying, Archangel Michael, please fill me with trust as I experience these changes in my life. So thank you for the new opportunities. Thank you for the support. Thank you for bringing me around the right people, the right places and situations to help me move forward, to help me heal, to help me release what's no longer serving, and so that I can fully step into these life changes and trust the process. So beautiful. So these new beginnings and a fresh start are here for you. Gorgeous. And our other Archangel Michael card. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. Beautiful. Again, so Archangel Michael is here for you. So all you have to do is invite him in to help you, to assist you, to guide you and support you. And that's exactly what he will do. So in this card, it's saying to ask Archangel Michael to give you more courage and strength, and so that you can gracefully accept yourself as you are and be honest with yourself and others about what you want, about what you need, so that you can move forward in a supported way and feel like your needs are met and that you're being heard. So that is very important for you going forward, is to move with courage and strength and to be honest with yourself through the process, and just give yourself that love and support that you need as you face your feelings and as you gain this support from Archangel Michael and the others in your life from just being honest. Like, you might see that when you're honest with yourself and others, that, you know, everything just falls into place and people give you what you need. They want to help you. They want to support you. And they want to see you move forward with courage and strength and integrity. So being honest with yourself is that first step in gaining the support that you need to move forward fearlessly. So gorgeous. Oops. Okay, so let's take a look at our Moonology card here. Last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. Interesting, because this card was saying about leaving the past behind. Or was it the other one? It was this card that was saying leave the past behind. Yep. So it said, thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support and for helping me release and heal my past. So that is a big theme for you, especially with the full moon. It's like closing out cycles, and it's like about endings, completion. So completing the old to bring in the new. So last quarter moon, leaving the past behind, turning away from, you know, what has been to focus on the present moment and focus on what you want to create for yourself, and see like, wow, when I release, you know, the past and stop focusing on that, I create so much potential for myself, and I can really go forward and see what's out there for me and be able to walk a new path in a new light. So that is gorgeous. Leaving the past behind, coming into a fresh start and new beginnings as you admit the truth to yourself with honesty, act accordingly with courage and strength, and like having that mercy and grace as those top leadership qualities to really make the magic happen in your life, and embrace that feminine energy that you hold, and use the wisdom that you've gained along your journey to help move you forward, knowing that you are divinely protected, that you are safe. And then we have Goddess Hecate and Micah. Maybe it's Hecate. Crossroad of Destiny with 42. So 4 and 2 together, numerology is a 6. So 6 is all about harmony and seeing the beauty in life and honoring yourself, honoring the beauty in others, and really creating something beautiful for your life. And in this card, it says it's the crossroads of destiny. So it's asking you to see what the path is that's going to light you up the most from the inside out, and what's going to fuel your fire from within. What's going to allow you to feel like invigorated, and what's going to allow you to just feel good in your body, in your life, in your mind. And so this is about going after that and making sure that you are taking the path that feels right for you. That instead of following the advice of others, you're following your heart and your soul, and you know that you are being led down the right path because you are divinely guided. And it's interesting because around this triangle design, we have this white mist kind of around it, which reminds me of that pillar of light that connects you from the earth to the universe, that protects you, that shields you from negative forces, and that guides you to the right path. So that is really beautiful. So it's a great balance here between the light and the dark, right? The lower chakras and the higher chakras. So a lot of balanced energy here as you move forward towards your destiny and choose the right path that feels the most in alignment with you and that feels the most fulfilling, that makes you feel balance in your mind, body, and spirit. So gorgeous. So that's definitely the main theme. Trust your intuition. Trust what feels right for you. And then we have for our other Moonology card, Full Moon in Pisces, forgive. So maybe there's something going on that makes you feel like you need to hold on, that you can't move forward. And maybe that's creating some negative emotions within you. And this card is calling you to forgive, not for the other person, but for yourself, so that you can free up that energy and so you can move on, again, move away from your past. Move on from your past, or whatever. Where was that? Oh yeah. So you can move on from your past, like these two cards were saying. So forgive, like write it down. If there's anybody that needs forgiveness, or if you need forgiveness to yourself, write that down and just use that as your forgiveness tool. And when you're done writing it, just light it on fire and release that to the universe, because that is what's really going to help you let go and release this thing, release this person, this situation. And know that when you do so, you're going to be able to move forward quickly and easily, gracefully, because you're allowing your power to be returned back to you. You're not holding on to any petty energy, any resentment, and you're able to just let go, to release, to move on, move forward, and use the experience as a lesson and gain wisdom from that, to have extra, understanding of what to do, what not to do, so you don't have to experience the same thing again. You can forgive and then move on and use that as wisdom in your life to move forward and to make sure that the same thing doesn't happen. So write it all down, set it ablaze, and know that it is being released. You don't even have to say, I forgive you, to a certain person or anything like that. Just writing it down with that intention is more than enough. And knowing that even if you feel like you don't want to forgive them, it is what's going to be the best for you, because it's going to release that heavy energy that's within you, and it's going to set you free. So make sure that you forgive and that you let go, so that you can have your power and energy back. And we have the ant with strength. So in this card, the ant is in this red and orange color. So the orange being in flow and flexibility in life, flexibility in your mind and your body. But ants also have an absurd amount of strength, even though they're so tiny. They can carry so much more than their body weight. So this card is saying, have the strength to do hard things, have the strength to move forward, have the strength to forgive yourself and others, even if you feel like you don't want to, but just know that that's what's best, and that's going to help set you free. Have the strength to, ask for support, to be honest with yourself, to give yourself what you need, and trusting the process and your intuition, knowing that when you honor yourself and you do what's best for you, you're doing what's best for everybody involved. And with this card, it has a lot of grounding energy. So maybe going in nature, doing what you need to do to feel grounded and at ease. And then also, what is it in your life that's going to help you feel more strong? Is it going to the gym? Is it creating a new discipline for yourself? What is that in your life that can make you feel strong within you? And hone in on that and see what that might be. And so that you can feel that physically, mentally, spiritually, so that this can be a nice pillar for you in your life, creating that beautiful strength so you can move forward with gusto. Okay, so let's move forward with the tarot here. We also have full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. So maybe you're being called to just go with the flow and to not be so controlling over how things happen, and instead just going with life and seeing where it takes you, maybe not making as many plans and just seeing what happens day by day and just moving in that energy. Perhaps that's going to help you let go a little bit more and bring in more ease and grace in your life, and to trust the flow of life, trust your intuition, knowing that you're going to be led down the right path and led to the right people and places and situations when you do go with the flow. So that's interesting. So we have the wheel. So the wheel of fortune is here and it is moving in your favor. So good things are happening for you. New opportunities and this fresh start is really coming in to support you and give you what you need. And this card is based in the cloud. So it's you have the divine on your side. You have the spiritual protection here for you that's going to really allow this to come in with ease, with grace, to bless you with good fortune, with good health, to make sure that this wheel is spinning in your favor, balancing out karma, anything that needs to be settled. And this here is reminding you to not focus on what's going wrong and to instead focus on what you want. Focus on what you want to experience, and know that you are going to be sent opportunities that are going to help align you to what you want. And this is going to make you feel like there is magic in the air. And this all just comes from switching the focus to what you want instead of focusing on what's not working, what you don't want. So make sure that you keep your eyes open and you keep yourself in the receiving mode energy, heart open, to be able to see these opportunities when they arise so that you can take hold of them, so that you can move forward as a stepping stone along your journey to your destiny with these new beginnings here. Then we have, the Knave of Swords in reverse. So in the Knave of Swords card, he's really ready to take action and begin to move forward in a grounded way. But perhaps you're still in the decision-making mode of what you want to do. Perhaps this is because you're needing to forgive and create that extra space of energy in your life to move forward, to take action. So that could be you just need to sort out your feelings in the moment, sort out these dark clouds that are kind of in your energy field, so that you can clear them out and take inspired, aligned action when you feel ready to do so. But in the moment, you're just in a little bit of a limbo, needing to forgive and release certain things of the past so you can welcome these new beginnings and have this wheel spinning in your fortune here, from focusing on what you want, from pulling in that white light protection that fills you with peace, that brings in blessings for you, and allowing you to, stay honest with yourself, to trust the process and know that you are in the right place at the right time, and there's no need to rush the process. Just allowing yourself to be as you are, where you are, and knowing that everything is the way that it's meant to be in the moment. You're at the crossroads of your destiny here. You just need that strength to move forward, forgive, to be honest with yourself of what you want, so you can flow with life and have all of this enter your life with ease, with grace. So we have the King of Wands in reverse. So in the King of Wands, that's all about holding on to your inspiration, your motivation, your passions. So perhaps that's what's missing in your life. Maybe you need to reconnect with your passions, what brings you joy, your inspirations. And that's what's going to help move you forward and create more magic in your life by focusing on those talents of what brings you joy, so that you can use this as a grounding force and bring in something super beautiful by you being in the flow, by you enjoying your life, by enjoying each moment to moment, by working on what it is that you love and enjoying the process of your creation, enjoying, those things that you love, the passions, the talents, and allowing that to be your driving force in moving forward, aligning yourself to what it is that you want, by allowing yourself to be in this high vibrational energy. So gorgeous. And then we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So there is a completion here that's happening, but there is still a missing piece of the puzzle. So before you can fully, bring home all of the lessons learned, all of that wisdom to begin anew, to start fresh, you're missing one piece of that puzzle. And perhaps that's a piece that's coming from being honest with yourself, from, moving forward to forgiving. Perhaps forgiveness could be one of the last things that you need in order to complete this cycle. But use your intuition to see what that might be for you, so you can fully release that, so you can close out that cycle, so you can create these new beginnings and this fresh start for you with these new opportunities, allowing you to, connect more easily to your passions, what brings you joy, and so that you can step forward with motivation, inspiration, with gusto, like knowing that you are supported and you have everything you need to move forward, as long as you forgive, as long as you're honest with yourself, as long as you go with the flow and you honor that courage and strength within you to make the magic happen. So that is beautiful. I'm just going to leave this card upright because you are going to fill in that last piece of the puzzle through this forgiveness, through this trust, through this honesty, through this flow, and you are going to bring it home and make the magic happen. And we have justice. So perhaps part of that puzzle piece not coming fully in yet is the feeling that justice hasn't been served yet, because this came in reverse. But know that karma is always being balanced, and you don't need to get right or to get even. Know that karma is on your side and justice will always be served. So you can let that go now. You can let it go and trust that the situation is being resolved, and that, you can move forward with grace, knowing that everything is working out, that everything is as it should be. And you just need to stay in your heart and stay grounded, and knowing that everything will work out as it's meant to. You don't have to add pressure on yourself to make sure that someone gets what they deserve or something like that. Just know the universe is looking out for you, and they will have to repay their karma in whatever way that's needed. And then we have the Two of Wands. So in the Two of Wands, this card, he is looking out over the water, the world in his hands, being like, the world is my oyster. What do I want? What do I want to create? Filled with joy, filled with purpose, with courage, with confidence, with bravery, ready to go out there in this grounded way. But because this was in reverse, this card is saying, what do you want? You have so much available to you, and we can give you your order. We can give you everything you want, but you need to know what you want first. So if you can balance your masculine and feminine energies, of rest and replenishment, but then also taking inspired action when you feel called to do so, this is going to help move you forward. And it's going to give you more clarity, because clarity comes sometimes with taking action. So when you can do this, you're going to gain more clarity as to where you want to go, to where you want to be, so that you can move mountains and get yourself there. But in this moment, you're just like trying to figure it out. But that's totally fine. Work on that forgiveness for now. Work on being honest with yourself. See what it is that you want. Let go of everything else, knowing that you are divinely protected, that you are safe, and that the universe just wants what's best for you. And you just need to figure out what that is. So if you can just trust your intuition and your internal hunches, and just see where you're going to be guided, where you're going to be led intuitively, that is going to help move you forward so that you can stay in this energy of motivation, inspiration, passion, confidence, so you can go get what's yours in this world and have the world be your oyster. So beautiful. Okay. And we have the Ace of Swords. So your new beginning is here. I would say in 1 week's time, you are going to be noticing a big difference in your life, perhaps from this massive release, perhaps from this forgiveness, from moving forward, from going with the flow, from being honest with yourself, from letting the past go, So this is going to come in very quickly for you as an opportunity, communication from someone that's going to offer an opportunity that's going to make you feel very happy and very good, and like the wheel is truly spinning in your favor. You're going to feel like, wow, I'm so lucky. So that's something to look forward to in about 1 week's time, that something is really going to open up for you, and it's going to create this whole new chapter, this whole new path from being the crossroads at your destiny here. Okay. And then we have Queen of Cups. So you're really stepping into an energy of balancing your emotions, of finding that purity within you, allowing you to stay connected to what brings you joy, what fuels your fire, while keeping yourself calm, cool, and collected, balanced, and full of vibrant, radiant energy that allows you to stay in your heart, that allows you to be open and receptive to all the positive energy that's available to you, and that can really bring in these new opportunities, these new beginnings that are in alignment with you. So wonderful. Balanced emotions, staying in that energy of confidence and courage, bravery, feeling calm, cool, collected, moving on from the past, being honest with yourself, going with the flow, flexible in your mind and in your body. And here we have the Nine of Swords. So you are releasing this right now. And this is the heavy energy that's holding you back. But just know that whatever it is that's keeping you in this feeling of darkness, that's, causing worry or stress in your mind, that's maybe making you lose sleep, just know that whatever it is, it has happened for a purpose, and you are meant to gain wisdom from it. And as soon as you gain that wisdom and see it for what it is, you can move forward. 9 is the completion of a cycle here. So you are going through the last motions of this heavy energy, before you fully release it. And this is where that forgiveness can come in to help you release that much sooner. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others, anything that needs to be forgiven. Okay, writing that down, letting it go, releasing it to the universe as you set it on fire. And know that this is going to bring peace to your mind, peace to your body, and allow you to get that good quality sleep again. And just know that there's no need to worry. It's time to focus on the good, what's going well, what's going right, and what you want for yourself, what kind of life you want to see for yourself. And this is really going to create the magic for you. So knowing that you can switch that focus now. After letting go, moving forward, forgiving, you can switch this focus to what you want. And you can start to use tools to help move you forward, to help you see the light inside the darkness. Using meditation music, using gemstones for healing, grounding stones to help you release. Aragonite is a really great one to help you let go of really heavy energy that's been hindering you. Leopard jasper is a really great one as well to transmute heavy emotions and heavy energy. And we have the Eight of Cups card in reverse here. So in this Eight of Cups card, he is going out and looking for that last puzzle piece. So having this be in reverse, it makes me think, being like, you actually already have this puzzle piece within you. You actually already know what it is, and you just need to kind of pull it forward. Perhaps that is that last piece of forgiveness, but you already know what this is, so it's just a matter of doing it, collecting it, whatever it is for you, so that you can really move quickly into this new energy that's going to support you and give you what you need with good, vibrant energy, with bringing in joy in your life, bringing in peace, allowing you to feel protected and in alignment. So you already have this peace within you. So you just need to find what that is for you and be like, okay, I have all my ducks in a row now. I'm ready to see the world as my oyster. I'm ready to move forward fearlessly. I'm ready to focus on what's going well. And we have the World. So there's definitely a blockage here that's happening that's preventing you from doing what it is that you want. And that could be from a lack of being honest with yourself. That could be you mentally just kind of guarding yourself in a way, protecting yourself from getting hurt or putting yourself in a predicament that is uncomfortable. But just know that you are being divinely guided towards a path that is beautiful. And you just need to trust the process, go with the flow, be honest with yourself, forgive and forget, fully just let go and just be yourself, be you in all of your authenticity and your integrity. And just know that by doing so, everything is going to fall into place, So you do have the world as your oyster. You just need to get more clarity on what it is that you want and be open to receive those blessings, because this energy is here for you. Okay, so we have that Four of Swords here. So beginning to see the light within the darkness, beginning to use tools like meditation and relaxation to help move you through heavy and dense energy that's going to allow you to extract all of the wisdom that you've gained so that you can move forward in a confident way that allows you to move on fully healed and fully protected and supported and heard and seen. So that is beautiful. You are really moving forward with this healing from it and creating a new foundation for yourself by this healing. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this opportunity is here for you. It's not quite available because you still have some work to do, but it is in your energy field and it is coming for you. So I'm going to flip that around because you know that you are going to take these steps to make sure that you are ready to receive this opportunity. And this opportunity might be coming in that 1 week's time here with this communication, with this offering. And so all you need to do is focus on that forgiveness, focus on that honesty, focus on that flow, that strength within you, and know that as you deal and sort through these heavy emotions, karma is being served, justice is being served. You don't have to worry about that. You can just move forward, move on, focus on your joys, and know that this opportunity is coming and that there's a whole new path, whole new chapter here for you from moving and stepping into that energy. And we have another confirmation here. Stop focusing on spilt milk. Focus on what's good, what's right, what's here for you, what's going to pour into you, what's going to breathe life into you. Focus on what's going to bring you a deep sense of fulfillment, what's going to allow you to express yourself and allow you to really move from your soul and embody your spirit, you know. Stop focusing on all the things that are going wrong. Focus instead on what's going right, and know that when you do so, these opportunities are just going to come in so quickly for you. So I just want some more confirmation here. What is this last puzzle piece that needs to be worked through in order to move on easier? What needs to be healed more fully in order for these opportunities to come in with ease and with grace? The Moon card. So there was some deceptive energy in your field that maybe had you a little bit confused. And now this is going to be illuminated for you. You're going to fully see it. And you're going to see all sides of the coin. So the veil is going to be lifted and things that have been hidden are going to be revealed. And that's going to gain you a lot more insight and help move you forward. So there could be like an uncrumbling or a crumbling that is happening that is going to lay a new foundation for you. Sometimes things have to fall away in order to be rebuilt stronger. So sometimes this can be very uncomfortable, but just know it is for great purpose and it is building a new foundation for you to grow upon for your new beginnings that are here for you. So just a little bit more clarification on these new beginnings. Anything that needs to be done in order for these new beginnings to come in with more ease, with more grace. Okay, the Hanged Man. So this card is calling for a period of reflection. Reflect on your life so far, the wisdom that you've gained, what you've learned, you know, and this is going to help you see how far that you've come, how much you've grown. And then you can reflect on where you want your life to go, how you want your life to play out, how you see yourself, what goals you want to accomplish. And when you have more of that clarity as to the wisdom you've gained, how far you've come, and where you see yourself going, this is going to give you a lot more clarity for you to move forward in your life. Okay, anything else that we need to know to bring in more clarity for this time? What's going to bring in more flow, more releasing of this heavy energy? Okay, focusing on tangible physical steps that you can take to move yourself forward, to release this heavy energy. Maybe it's a meditation practice, maybe it's a yoga practice, maybe it's a divination tool like using tarot cards or gemstones or a wand to direct energy. Find something physical that's going to help you move forward so that you can use something tangible in order for you to take steps forward along your path, along your journey. And that's going to really help you be like, okay, I am taking one step at a time here. I am moving myself forward. I am gaining more clarity, and this is fueling my fire. So that is really beautiful, okay? Finding those physical, tangible things that you can do to move yourself forward. Those practices that you can put in place to help you feel good and to help you stay in alignment. One more card, please, for clarity. Oh, that was a lot of cards. Okay, I'll take those last two, actually. That stood out to me. Okay, so there's a little bit of confusion here, and that's okay. This time of reflection is going to help bring you clarity to see what you want, because right now there's many opportunities, there's many doors open. So right now you just need to gain more clarity as to what you want through this meditation, through this reflection, through this new energy practice that you want to start for yourself. That's going to bring in that calmness, that clarity for you, so that you can take these tangible steps forward on this new solid foundation. And we have the devil in reverse. You are completely letting go of these restrictions, these bondages that have kept you stuck, that have held you back, that have weighed you down. You're completely releasing that now. And you're going to be moving forward and letting go, putting yourself first. And this is going to really allow you to find that strength within you to move forward, to give yourself what you need so that these new opportunities can come in, and so that you can accept them and move forward with them, moving on from the past, holding on to what inspires you, what brings you joy, what fuels your fire, what your passions are. And this is going to open up so many more opportunities that'll make you feel like totally in flow, like you're ready for this new beginning here, ready to move forward fearlessly and having the wheel spinning in your fortune here, you know, where everything is working out as it's meant to, where these opportunities are coming in because you're moving forward. You're not focusing on what's going wrong. You're focusing on what's going right. And you have the literal world in your hands right now. So many opportunities that are available to you. And that's all from you becoming unhinged and releasing what's no longer serving you. Moving forward, knowing that justice is being served, and that all you need to do is forgive, honor yourself, trust yourself, go with the flow, and keep with that strength within you. Honor that strength within you, and know that you are so much stronger than you might know. You're so much stronger than you might realize. Okay, so this is really going to be a transformative time for you. So stay open, stay in your heart. Know that forgiving yourself and others is going to really make a big difference for you in letting go and balancing out your karma. And everything else is just going to fall into place as long as you're honest with yourself and as long as you give yourself what you need. So beautiful. I hope you found this reading helpful, and I hope that you had a beautiful full moon in Gemini, and I'm wishing you all the best. And we are going to jump into our yes or no pendulum questions. So I'm just going to connect with my pendulum, and you can choose which stone you So this is stone 1, 2, and 3. So choose which one you feel the most drawn to, and that will be your yes or no reading. So I'm just going to connect with my pendulum first. So we have a circle for a yes. And a line for a no. Okay, so go ahead and ask your first question. So that's a no. And go ahead and ask your second question. Second question, answer is a no. And go ahead, ask your third question. And your third answer just wanted to make sure because I dropped it a little bit. Your third answer is also a no. So I hope that gives you some extra clarity and that you have a beautiful day ahead, and I will see you very soon in the next video, sending you so much love. The second gemstone, this is your yes or no reading. So ask your first question. So the first answer is a no. Ask your second. So the second question's answer is a yes. And then go ahead and ask your third. Looks like your third answer is also a no. Yep, it's a no. Okay, so I hope that gave you some extra clarity in your reading. I hope that you had a beautiful full moon, and I will see you very soon in the next reading. Take good care, sending you so much love. And if you chose that third gemstone, this is your yes or no reading. So go ahead and ask your first question. So your first answer is a yes. Okay, go ahead and ask your second question. So your second answer is a yes. And then ask your third question. And your third answer looks like it's a yes. Wait for it to get a bit stronger. Yep, it's a yes. Seemed a little unsure there, but it's a yes. Beautiful. So I hope that gave you some extra clarity, group 3 or gemstone number 3. And I'm sending you so much love, and I hope that you had a beautiful full moon in Gemini, and I will see you very soon in the next reading. Take good care.